This is Umar for BoxNation in association with Global Next Trade, and we're in the land of the brave. Ekow Essuman has come up to Scotland in the Lion's Den, if you like, and this whole thing is about one of the biggest stars Scotland's ever produced in sport, full stop. Coming back home, he needs to get his winning streak back, but there's an Englishman here set out to ruin that, and there's someone here who's been on an incredible run, has been craving this opportunity. So you're here to spoil the party, Ekow, and take this W back to England and propel yourself to world level. Is that an accurate picture I've painted there?
My narrative is that there's someone special from the UK coming to continue his path and go to world honours and glory.
This is the stage you've been craving though, right? Because Josh Taylor, of course, has, look, been an undisputed champ. I know at 140, but he's a recognised name around the world. The run you've been on has been phenomenal, but it has been at domestic level. You've been craving this opportunity and it's finally here on Saturday. So time to take it with both hands, Ekow.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking it with both hands. Given the opportunity, I snatched it up straight away because it's exactly what I've been asking for. You can't ask for something, get offered it and not take it.
When you look at Josh Taylor's career, Ekow, as I said, he was on a streak like no other at 140. He was blitzing through people. Of course, he became undisputed. That all changed when he faced Jack Cattrall. He obviously had the Lopez loss as well, and lost to Jack in the rematch. What Josh Taylor do you think you're facing this Saturday night?
I think I'm going to be facing a rejuvenated one. Obviously, he's gone through his last good few matches where it's not gone his way. He's coming up in weight, so that'll make him feel good. He'll be training harder, put on some size, whatnot. So I'll be facing the best Josh Taylor.
So you believe we're going to see, you know, the Taylor who beat Postal, Barancic when he was on that run, you believe you're going to be in with that version of Josh Taylor on Saturday?
Well, he's going to be trying to make himself better, so I'm going to fight the best Josh Taylor.
When you break the fight down, look, he's an aggressive fighter at times. You love to be aggressive. You're good in the inside, a good fighter on the outside as well. Similar to him, I'm not saying you're in the way you fight, there's differences, but you both have strengths that are similar. When you break this down stylistically, how does it pan out?
It's an exciting fight. Yeah, firefights here and there, boxing here and there, boxing, brawling, like, you guys are in for a show.
Where does Ekow Essuman win the battles in this fight, and ultimately why do you come out on top on Saturday night?
Because I'm a cerebral fighter.
A cerebral fighter? Do you want to just break that down for us?
Oh, I can't give away too much, but I don't just fight. I think a lot about what I'm doing when I'm fighting. I don't think too much about what they're doing. But it's all in the strategy and making those small changes in there.
Would you say you're one of the most informed fighters in the country right now, Ekow?
Informed?
Informed fighters.
Inform. You could say so, yeah. I don't really look at things like that. It's just my mentality. So after, like, say, my blip with the Harry Scarf match, I went away, I looked at how I thought about fighting, what I thought were the most important things, this, that, and the other. And I just thought of how I would change it so even on a bad day, like, nothing would happen but me winning.
Looking at the Owen Cooper fight specifically, I mean, you showed it in other fights as well, but specifically that fight, it just looked like no matter what was in front of Ekow Essuman, he was just not going to lose because Owen brought it that night. That mentality, just explain where that comes from.
The bloodlust. Enjoying it. Feeding it.
The bloodlust. A thirst for battle, essentially, yeah?
Yeah.
How pivotal do you think, you're nicknamed the Engine, how pivotal will that be on Saturday, the engine that you do possess?
I think you'll play a good role in things. All the other things that encompass in my style will play a big role.
As you said, at times it's going to be a firefight because Josh likes to have it in the middle of the ring. We've seen you do that plenty of times as well. So, I mean, from a fan point of view, that's extremely exciting. We're getting, as I said, someone who's been on a great run, someone who's definitely a world-class fighter in Josh, who are going to meet in the middle at times in this fight. So that promises to be an exciting viewing.
Yeah, definitely. I won't have to go looking for him too much. So I'm just going to enjoy it.
Do you believe this goes the distance and you come out on top, or do you think you can stop Josh here in Glasgow?
I come out on top whichever way it goes, whether it goes the distance or not.
And of course, you don't listen. This is the biggest fight of your life. You don't want to look past this. But if, in your opinion, when you get this win, it has to be world level and big fights from there, correct?
Yeah, exactly. When I get this win, just world level, big fights, exactly what I've been asking for.
Okay, well, listen, Ekow, it is fight week. We're 3 days out, so I do appreciate your time. I won't keep you too much longer, but listen, there's been a lot of fans, your Law fans I'm talking about. I see that on your Instagram and socials, who have backed you through thick and thin, and it did look like at one point maybe that big fight wouldn't come. So have you got a message for your fans back in Nottingham and across the UK ahead of Saturday night?
Just, you know what? Thank you everyone for following me. I've always said throughout my career, a little support goes a long way. I always get wicked messages from people, even after I had a loss. And it's nice to know that people back you for being you. And thank you. And I'm going to go do what I promised you I'm going to go do.
And no fears or worries about walking into that atmosphere at the Hydra on Saturday night?
It's another day in the office. It comes with the territory. I've not really fought on a big show in Nottingham in my whole career. So it's just more of what I've been doing. I've been fighting people in the Lions Den before. So I'm not saying it's an easy task. Yeah, it's cool. It's just what I'm used to, and it's part of the job.
Well, listen, live on DAZN this Saturday, it is Taylor v Essuman. The winner will be looking at a Brian Norman fight, maybe a Boots fight, who knows, but it's all to play for here in Glasgow on Saturday night. Best of luck, Ekow Essuman, and we'll speak after.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thanks for having me.